What's up, guys? Today we're at Werdwerx garage here in Anaheim, California. He specializes in a lot of core stuff. Don't mind the Mustang, but he does a lot of core stuff, H22 swaps. He's working on the homie Ralph's car, single slammer, but he's done a lot of custom work. And this is a pretty cool project that he's working on. This is the reason why I've been here for a couple of days now, and I will continue to be here for the next couple of days. He is actually doing a Core Euro R on this van, and he has a very short timeline. So we just moved the Mustang back, Ralph's car a little bit outside, and then we're gonna put this one all the way in, and then yeah, should be fun. So I've been doing time lapses on these ones, and that video should be out later. I just kind of wanted to share some of the things that I'm doing, and then right now I'm gonna do a whole bunch of beauty shots before we put them inside the shop. But it's so clean. I mean, you guys can see how clean this van is. So I'm super excited. Has the wheels that I want for Jackie, the 1552 integrate wheels. I believe that's the name of it. But yeah, so for now, as Daniel's finding he's cold, because I guess it's like cold for him. It's like 75 degrees with a chill little bit of breeze, but I guess that's cold for Danny. So yeah, like I said, Ralph's car, he will make it to the channel eventually, but they still gotta work on some other stuff. And this is just a beauty. Absolutely love it. So let's get it.
So yeah, dude, I mean, you can do this however you want to do it. I just thought it'd be cool.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Thank you so much for thinking about me.
Yeah, for sure.
What I'm thinking is gonna be a lot of time lapses. People seem to like that shit.
Yeah.
And then we can throw in a little bit. The thing is that gonna be your main project for the next?
Yeah.
Right?
100%. Like, I have to get it done before the 20th. And it comes apart in pieces. Sometimes you'll catch a break to where you get like a good long strip break off, and you're like, yeah, I'm making some progress. And then you look and there's still like an entire gasket left, and you're like,
Not really.
Not really. Yeah. Like when this piece comes off, because it's such a long piece, it's like, yeah, it's gonna peel off, and then it breaks, and it's like, shit, you know.
Tell us what's the plan for today?
The plan for today is to yank that dirty piece of whatever's left of this engine and transmission. So the goal is to get it all out. I mean, just kind of strip the bay as much as possible, as much as what's needed to come out. Also, assemble the engine. Most of its components, a lot of them are already cleaned. I spent yesterday doing that. I have a lot of the seals, but all these components and components I have laying around here are going to go back in on the engine today. So we should be able to do both of those things all in one day. See what happens.
How fun.
Yes.
Alright everyone, welcome back to the Motive Anatomy. So yes, that's what I've been working on. If you follow me on Instagram, Automotive Anatomy, you would see some of my stories that I've been at Werdwerx garage. He's building a Euro R to put into this van. He has to do the 5-speed swap as well, and so he has a tight deadline at the top of this recording is the 14th. He needs to have it in Vegas, running and moving, obviously on its own power, by the 20th. And so I just kind of want to show you guys some behind the scenes. I actually need your help. So this is for all you people that like watching quote unquote long-term builds. There was really no direction on how to make this video. I don't know how to go about it. I don't want to do the typical building a car in 10 minutes, because obviously he's not building the entire car in 10 minutes, but at the same time I don't want to drag on. Like some of this footage right now, the reason I'm doing a voiceover is because the music was actually very loud, and that's just how he gets into the group of things. So that's why I'm not gonna be saying, hey, if you lower the music, that way we can have a conversation, because as is, we've had little conversations here and there, and I'm trying to just kind of be as they call it, a wallflower. as you can tell, he's having a chat with me, but he's also having to concentrate. And so the less questions I ask, the faster he can move. But at the same time, it's also awkward if you're just there and nobody talks. His music is actually pretty good, so he has a very, very good taste in music, and so it keeps him in the rhythm, and I don't want to disturb that, especially with all the different things that he needs to do. It's quite a bit of work. In this is the second day, I believe, the images that you guys are seeing. He obviously starts tearing down the van, and that was on a Sunday, and I was there for 4 hours, and the guy worked like every single minute of it. And then it got a little bit later, and I was like, I'll skedaddle. He was like, yeah, no problem. And then I think I went back 1 or 2 days later, and he's like, dude, that day that you left, like I still had to stay 2-3 hours later, because I couldn't take out the engine. It was a pain in the ass. Some stuff were in the way, and etc. It's like every car, it gives you different challenges, and so he's definitely been working long hours. And so I guess my question to you guys, and what I need help with is, how should I do it? Should I do the video? Obviously, we're gonna do time lapses. This is the third day that I've been gone. This is where he actually had put up 85 to 90% of the motor back together. He put the clutch, everything. So this is when he starts mating them. So the guy's working his butt off. He was gonna start doing wiring, so he's like, the wiring it looks pretty at the end, but it's nothing pretty to look at. It's nothing really that I guess is worth recording. I think it would be awesome for a series on its own, but just for the things that we're trying to do, I think we're gonna hold off for me recording the wiring and some other stuff. So I don't know, I just kind of want to show you guys a little bit of what I've been up to, and in hopes that you guys kind of give me ideas on the direction that I should take this. I don't even know what if I call it. I guess just like a little documentary for this Euro R. Down the road, he's super how should I say this, open and willing to have us go back, and maybe we can do more, like, he's very good at explaining things. Like, he's very good when it comes to that. So I know you guys would benefit a lot from him explaining some of the things that he does, or why he does them a certain way, and we can definitely have that. But when it comes to this build, I think it's just due to time we can't do that. And so I feel like a lot of time lapses, some cinematics. Obviously, I'm gonna try to have a little chat with him, so that way that can be a voiceover as some of the stuff goes. I guess the question to you guys, if you guys have any ideas, any videos that you guys would recommend. I've been looking a lot at the RWB Porsches that get built, and obviously it's a 2-3 day process with them, and so yeah, my quality is not going to be as great as them, but at least I'm trying to get different ideas. And then at the same time, I'm also looking at those builds, like, building a car in 10 minutes, like, just to see their formatting. But if any of you guys had any ideas, tips, or tricks, I would greatly appreciate it. But for now, thank you guys so much, and I appreciate the love and the support, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.